We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender, and it's all about the young police from Jamaica, seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Blessed love, Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon members. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Yeah, so if this is the first time you're at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we highly recommend subscribing to stay updated with our latest content. Hit the subscription button above, click the bell icon and select all to receive notifications whenever we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel release a video. Remember that this channel is not an entertainment channel. You know, entertainment channels give you a average between 10 to 15 minutes. This is not an entertainment channel, so you have to go elsewhere if you want entertainment. Remember to give this video a thumbs up because you will find it helpful and informative. Please remember to share the video with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, mama, papa, side chick or side man, and tell them to tell a friend about the Jamaica Young Police Channel. You can join the Patreon squad. By doing so, you will gain access to exclusive content that cannot be played on YouTube due to various restrictions. To unlock this untapped collection of videos, click the link in the description box below. Joining our Patreon community allows you to explore contents that complies with laws, rules and regulations while avoiding disruption to our channel's functionalities. Douglas Chambers, who was killed by PMP criminal organization members, and it came from the top, and to date the person who have given that order has not been arrested and charged for that murder. So you can go to Patreon and you'll be able to see the face and name of those persons. So thanks for your continued support, and we look forward to providing you with exceptional content. So moving on to today's video. Yes, can you hear me now? Can you hear me loud and clear? You know that at the yes, can you hear me? All right, bless, yeah, thanks. So as you know today, at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we have seen something that happened, and honestly, most of us would think that this would be like an earthquake in the Jamaican media, but as you say before, you can't see the deafening silence. So you know that these people are traitors. So from your left, you're looking at a man, a fake Jamaican. Growing up in Jamaica, I don't know if any of you have ever met a fake Jamaican, but no, we know a fake Jamaican. We know so normally they are foreign, especially, you know where fake Jamaicans are? England. If you ever been to England, every black people you meet in England come from Jamaica. I don't know why. Trust me. Until you start question, all of them, I may tell you, them come from Kingston. And when you start to question them, most of these people have no connection to Jamaica. Fake Jamaicans. So that it start from England. Yeah. As I said before, can you hear me? Yeah, so if you can't hear me, just let me know. You understand? So, as we said before, and we continue to say we always will defend Jamaica, because Jamaica is our. That's where we're born. All right. Thanks, family. Yeah, so right now you're looking at your thumbnail. So you say these are some of the traitors them in Jamaica, I defend the fake Jamaican. Sizzler, yeah, Rastaman. In my first one, I'll tell you about. These who I would say him a big traitor. Remember, him one of them will claim saying burn out rear admiral. Big time and him bonfire upon them and all of them things. Yeah, man, Sizzler. Yeah. That's why we tell us say them a long year Harry, Yeah, long year, they're a traitor. I say them defend black people and black culture. But yet still the same white man come out and say, oh, black man only can open up on a body, and you understand what I'm saying? And normal and tell them say boy rear admiral behavior is normal and him silent. Muta Baruka, silent. And then you go down the line. So you have a woman named Dean Jackson Miller, Michael Abrams, and Daniel Archer. All of these people are epitome of traitors. All of them. All of these people you look right there, none of them are white, The closest one to being white are the one named Michael Abrams. Yeah, Dean Jackson Miller, yeah, man. And Trevor Monroe, Trevor Monroe, them man, they are criminal, Trevor Monroe is a man who give my two cousins them, M16s and 9mm pistols. In a East Kingston, may I tell you, Trevor Monroe, the same man with the NIA. I'm not tell life on people, You understand? So, as we say, at Jamaica, we are defending. So, these traitors have sold their country, Jamaica, for a British born MI6 spy. Traitors in the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization are considered patriots. If you understand how politics and how the PNP operate, the PNP don't see themselves as Jamaicans, I tell you that, PNP community me born and grow. Them see themselves as PNP. So that's why they will do anything for betray them country. Them don't love Jamaica. You understand? I tell you that. So moving on. So we always tell them, say, boy, it's country over party. But them don't see that. Damian Crawford, Peter Bunting, our biggest traitor, Miguel Phillips, and DK Duncan daughter. That I want. She would do anything for get a member of parliament seat. She got a South Carolina and the people them near her out. And then you have Lisa Anna. Nobody not there willing to stand up for Jamaica and say, oh, now man, we can't have a man who come from England and the man drop the bomb, drop the bomb on them, And we are watching and say, boy, also what the media do. But you have to understand, remember say all of these people, they are all boss slaves. The man, for years, the man I tell the Jamaican people saying born at Jamaica. Remember, it was us, yours truly at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, told the world and the Jamaican people and those in our diaspora. Last year, when them killed Sweeney and Rum Punch in a Gregory Park, this was an operation orchestrated by Mark Golding, that a British man, bring terrorism in our country, rehash it. Mark Golding, Peter Bunting, where the rear admiral guy name again, the little Maga guy, the one of them run from a silo there, St. Elizabeth. The one him did there with Dwight Nelson, son. Yeah man, in time Dwight Nelson's son did dead. They were investigating him as a suspect, Raymond Price. Yeah, Raymond Price, big rear admiral. Him and Charge Badness. They are the one that orchestrate the killing of the people them in a Gregory Park because they want votes. So by unleashing terrorism on the people them in a Gregory Park, the people them have to run away. Because votes, the numbers. It was then that someone I up in a PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Because I said before and I say again, you see when fish come from the high bottom of my river and tell us a shark live down there, you have to believe fish. I am from the belly of the beast. PMP community, PMP everything. And someone in the hierarchy of the PMP after that call me and say, Chris, you I ask me, you can't talk? I say, yes. Tell me. So me, I tell you this. You understand? I will never expose my informants or people who share things with me. So me, I tell you this, and you can't take it to the bank. Mark Golan is not a Jamaican by birth. England in born. And you can ride with it. And see me bring back rear back the ugly head of this violence, for our own people like that. I mean, I want it. Yes. So they must say I try to figure out who in our party tell me, but they will never find out that. You understand? Because them don't know. Only certain people have certain number for me. And that number connected with Uncle Sam and nothing to do with me. Yeah, only some people have the number there. So that's when I found out that this man wasn't Jamaican. And I tell the Jamaican people in the world. Well, as usual, remember saying, all of these people that in our press in Jamaica, they are enemies of poor people. And I've said it over and over again to the Jamaican people that these people, them not love Jamaica, All them love them party. And you cannot, as Jamaican, you can't love your party over your country. You have to love your country first. You understand? But these people, they will do anything just to betray them country, just because licky people. You understand? We can't deal with that and them thing. It's time we pass them thing. We are not, slavery over, but we can't allow ourselves as black people to make white people. We don't have nothing in common with it. The only thing, white people have done to us, just remember, it's everything that is evil. So anytime you see black people willing to sell you out for a white man, dangerous black people, them that. So that's why we are talking about the Muta Barukas, the Daniel Archers, the Dean Jackson Miller, dangerous people, Michael Abrams. All of these people, them don't see themselves as Jamaicans, them see themselves as PMP, LGBTQ plus criminal organization supporters. We don't want that. We want people who are Jamaican. As we tell you already, people in PMP, they must see themselves as Jamaicans. Them see themselves as PMP. And those of you who do not believe me, if you remember, when the PMP controlled St. James Municipal Corporation, that are the local government, and the mayor, remember say same PMP, at them change the color of the Jamaican flag, from green to orange. Most people don't even remember that, A decades ago that I tell you about, These are not people who love Jamaica, The Jamaican flag is, those who those who remember, is black, yellow, or gold, and green. The PMP them in a St. James, them take the green out of the Jamaican flag, the official flag of Jamaica. Take out the green and put orange. I saw them, these people are fanatics. Them that love Jamaica. Or if you want to change it, not the flag will represent your country. So moving on. So we are showing now, say these people have been traitors ever since, and destroy Jamaica. They might treat the real traitor amongst us, You understand? And we not stop tell the people them, because these people are there not to help the Jamaican people, and guide them in the right direction, but to betray them. And all of the people that will make money, the traitors that will make money from Jamaica, them not care about Jamaica. It's all about what's in it for me. We know that we love Jamaica. So today is gonna be a different program. Because we are watching them for the past 2 weeks, we are say, yes, these people will come out and defend Jamaica. No, sir. Them not do that. Them not defend Jamaica. These people come out and what them do. Them just double down and defend the white man. Yeah, man, the white man. When I have nothing to do with us. You understand? Daniel Archer, Michael Abrams, and all of these people. Yeah, man, them betray Jamaica big time. Them not have no love for Jamaica. We love Jamaica because Jamaica, that's how we our neighbor string cut. So picture this. The sun rises over Jamaica, casting its warm golden light on a land rich with culture, history, and a people known for their resilience. But beneath this beauty, a storm brews. It's not an hurricane, it's worse. It's the betrayal of a nation by its own so-called educated class. And not just any betrayal, mind you, but a sellout so scandalous it would make even the most seasoned con artists blush. Today we are diving deep into this mess. So grab your popcorn because this story has everything: drama, betrayal, and a twist so wild you will think it's a Netflix series. And Jamaica, this we are talking about in 2024. You know. Can you believe that we have black people betray other black people for one white man? In case you do not know, you know, I may tell you because as a man who was born and growing in Jamaica, I notice it. Most of you don't know. So you see the reason Jamaica, you know, you see the reason why Jamaica is at this juncture where we have the highest murder rate in the Caribbean. This was done by design by the same British Empire, you know. Most of you don't understand and realize, you know. I see a British Empire cause all of this, you know. Before 1972, let's go back and read in our history. Jamaica was a peaceful island, you know. And you know who them give us? You know that Michael Manley was a student at Harvard. And you know, so them kick him out of Harvard because of him communist mindset. And him end up at Jamaica, you know. And unleash. Michael Manley is not a Jamaican by birth, you know. A England Michael Manley born, you know. And the reason why them do that, you know, the British do that, you know, unleash Michael Manley and us, you know, is to destroy us as a people, you know, because Jamaica was seen as the capital for Africa. And them unleash this man and us as a people. And because as black people, them licky, and them now not. Because the man, most people don't know, you know, the man is never like Marcus Garvey, you know. Buster Mountain, them never like Marcus Garvey, you know. Marcus Garvey is a black man, you know. Remember saying, you know, it's two white men and they play the instrumental role in us become independent, you know. That's why you have people from Canada, England can become, or people from Australia can become prime minister, member of parliament in our country. Why we can't do that? The sellout, white people do that too, not black people. So the one time in our history where black people are going to take charge of our country is one white man, along with the black people, them, a betray away from us become a republic. But we not really talk about the republic now. We are talking about the traitors, them. So let's start with the basics. To be a Jamaican patriot is to love this land. These people don't love Jamaica. They love the PMP, LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Its people, its culture, its struggles, and its triumph. That is what to be a Jamaican patriot. But what do you call someone who claims to be a patriot but work against the interests of their own country? A traitor. All of these people that you're looking at right now, they are all traitors. Muta Baruka, Sizzler, Leon Jackson Miller, Daniel Archer, Michael Abrams. Mark Golden is a fake Jamaican, so him not a traitor, him just fake Jamaican. You hear the man tell the world last week, the man said, I grew up here because, guess what? Based on where I work and one and two little things, I was able to access the man I-94 immigration card in America. I sure say the man have nothing to do with Jamaica. Nothing. And you would think that, all right, we're not a journalist of Jamaica. All of these people, them are all coons, traitors, them hustlers. Jamaica not a journalists. These people are political activists and traitors. So you would think that this woman now, Leon Jackson Miller, them get the information too, you know, because we forward it to them. Them get the information. Because we send it to them, you know, all of them, for sure, show them, say, boy, yeah, see the man, yeah, him and a Jamaican. And not even a peep from them. Not even a peep from them. That's why they don't like the Jamaica Young Police channel. Because guess what? We can think we're not a fool. And we can't be bought. Them try to buy we and we tell them, say, go ahead, keeping the money. We have standards and we have standards and you can't turn us in a traitor against our own country. For what? Money is only of this world. We're not a Wilfred Rattigan. We're not a Rupert Francis or Herbert Nelson or Uglysom and the others. I am a patriot. Born and growing in a belly, I beast. All I want to see is a better Jamaica. I don't want to see no Jamaica where people are kill each other. And that's why them hate me. And that me I defend them. Me I defend the same poor people. Them. I told me left, you know. I hear some guy, oh, two on the left, why you could have dead too. No, parenting. And everybody have good parents. Because some parents allow them children to do as them like or do as them please. And feel say that I love. That is not love. So I don't want a guy come tell me that. So you look on the traitors, them right there. These are the main traitors. Yeah, and the reason why we're not even talking about Buju Banton, because Buju Banton had done traitor a long time. You understand? Him done traitor a long time. But since the Kalanje, reason why, yeah, him have to do with the Jungle 12 and all of them things there. And them claim say, oh, him burn fire upon a rear admiral. But yet still the same white man come out and tell the black man, him say, oh, hey, let's swap up on a batty man and let's take what I go on and them thing there. Yeah. And we say, and him no say nothing. And the boss slave, the Frati Mount Rasta, as where Fantan Mojo say, Muta Baruka, the Rasta man on a beard. I mean, and that's a Fantan Mojo say, him no say nothing either. Because him say man I promote the rear admiral thing. I know say no Rasta, none of them, no artists. One artist will say come out and say, oh, no say me a rear, oh, no say me a, oh, no call me all kind of name. And I want, and him come out and defend Jamaica. The same guy want to, the same guy, although you see him one time him in a ball, say boy, him girl I give him bun and all of them things. But still, I forgive him credit still, because at least him show say boy, him a man and him have feelings and them thing there. And it, boy, when him say a man, when him Vegas, yeah. So I just saw it go. Nobody else, no other artist, the one little artist, the one where them say boy, them call him Gigas. And he my only one will come out and defend Jamaica. And I say, oh, this white man here, I come I tell you, come normalize this in our country and all. And I say, wait. So them say this guy and man, I say, oh, and yet still them say him, them call him Gigas and them thing there. But yet, and the man I say, all right, tell me which man which man ever take off my clothes or me take off them clothes. And I've those crickets. I saw Jamaican people stay. And they don't like you, them come up with all kind of things. So that brother there, a patriot. I don't know him, never met the man. Like some of my music, I can't tell you. But him are the only Jamaican artist, the same guy. When enough of them not like, he my only patriot as an artist, Vegas. May I tell you. So we continue the journey. All of the other artists, them are fraud. Fraud. Them don't stand up for Jamaica because them afraid of the white man. This white man will come from Britain. Or a man for coming at your house. Oh, you fi have your house and a man coming at your house. And you can't tell him to come out. How can I yeah, so you're spineless. If you're a man at your house, if you have your house, no guy not supposed to come in at your house and I tell you how to run your house and I tell you, say, oh, I'm in charge of your house. This man I come from England, the man is a Jamaican. And oh, the man just take over a party and nobody inside and ask no question. And when them find out, everybody just silent because them afraid of him. Because him run out Karen Cross and all of them things there. We don't stop one for Mark Golding need for go back in country. Me no like Britain, period. Me no like Britain. Me no like England. Me no like Britain. Why? Yeah. Well, me not talk about my grandmother because that's what she born and them things. Me not talk about she because I can't hate my grandmother and them things. That's my father, mother. She white. But me no like Britain. You know why me not like Britain? Because I think them when them do my ancestors. Me not still like some people. Me forgive, but me not forget. The wickedness with them do to our people. And then if you see black people are joined with white people, we have done so many wickedness to us. It's astonishing, man. What kind of people? I saw we licky. I saw we love likes. We are seeing this tide that turn around the world where people are sell out them country for money. No patriotism. This Fratimount Rasta, brother, where him used to talk about him bonfire upon Britain and white people. And all make all the people go back to Africa and he might beat him silent like a lamb, like him dumb, deaf and blind, Mutabaruka. We don't expect nothing from Daniel Archer because she are with the man who responsible for thousands of Jamaicans being murdered in Jamaica, Trevor Monroe, Michael Abrams, another boss slave. Not because them well spoken, boss slave that Dean Jackson Miller, one of the biggest criminal organization supporter on TV, she have always been an enemy of the police in Jamaica, always been a friend of the criminals. Her father have like 2 lives ago in St. Thomas. Yes, Him have license gun in St. Thomas. And the police them for know them enemy and the Jamaican people them for know them enemy. These people are enemies of Jamaica, not because them born of Jamaica, them are enemies. You have enemies within. If you are patriot, you defend Jamaica. Why you think why you think them hang Paul Bogle? These people these are the people them where did inform from Paul Bogle make them hang him. These are the people them were in where with Sam Sharp, George William Garden. These are the same people. We side with Norman Washington Manley and send Marcus Garvey to prison. But yet still this frothy mouth brother, the barefoot Rasta, Muta Baruka, him a biggest traitor of all. Yeah man. Biggest traitor of all. So we continue, moving on. So as we tell you, but what do you call someone who claims to be a patriot but work against the interests of their own? A traitor. And not just any traitor, the worst kind. The kind with degrees on their walls, fancy titles and accents polished by too many trips abroad. These are the educated ones, the big thinkers, the people who should know better but choose to act worse. The educated traitors, the type, they are the ones who look down their noses at ordinary Jamaicans, dismissing them as illiterate while sipping overpriced coffee in their